Welcome to another Zilla 6 scale unboxing, and today we will be opening up Robocop.
Hi there, I'm Gopher, this is Chris.
Hi.
If you haven't seen any of our other videos, again, as you said, we're here to do more of your 1/6 scale toys. What you got today?
Robocop. It's actually quite not a hugely old figure, but it's one of the, it's a good 5-6 years old in terms of the new sort of Hot Toys stuff. It's a fairly old figure, but I managed to get my hands on it, which I'm pleased. There's various versions of Robocop. There's the standard sort of version you get of Robocop himself, and you can also get one with the standard version and his chair that you get that he was sitting in a Robocop when he was getting all crazy and things like that. And there's like a battle damage one. There's one without his face mask, so you can see his full face. You actually get a double pack with Robocop and Alex Murphy as well. But the one that we've got is the one with the chair, so we're going to show that one. So a big heavy box. Now this figure, this is MMS 203. Now the figure, all the Hot Toys are coded, that type of thing, for those who don't know. They all seem to have different codes. The order of them seem to go one way or the other, so I'm not too sure what they represent. But it allows you, when you're searching for something, you know that's the code. So because there's like I said, there's variations of it. It's a very heavy figure. It's actually die cast. So one of the metal. So one of the later videos we're going to be doing is Chappie, which I believe is mostly plastic. So we'll be able to see the difference between this. But this is a solid figure. It's one of the earlier ones, like I say. So let's, without further ado, let's get it out of the box.
And as he always says, keep the shipper.
Yes.
Apparently it makes it more valuable if you keep holding it.
Yeah, the shippers, more so with the things like Hot Toys and Sideshow and that type of thing, and with some others as well. No, I got this one second hand, but by keeping the shipper, it can add an extra £10, £20, $20 to the value. People like to have the full thing.
Yeah,
I think it's because it's got all the names on it, and it helps to store away the boxes and that as well. So let's take the wrapper off. As you can see, it is a big box.
Plastic sheath.
So that's back to front, so there we go. So it's a massive big box. Yeah, this is the sort of old way Hot Toys used to do a lot of their figures. But no, it's a solid box. I used to sometimes prefer the older boxes. I think they put a little bit more effort into them. But no, I really like it.
I might be wrong, but to me this looks like the chair is going to be in the top bit, and then the figure's in the bottom bit, like it's almost two separate boxes.
Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it? But,
yeah.
But I believe when you take this off, it's not.
Right, okay.
Big bit of polystyrene. Instructions. This figure does have a little remote control with it, and so it does say various phrases and things like that as well. So, so let's take the bottom part off. Do you mind doing yours and pulling that one for me?
I'll have it, you yank it off the end.
So like I say, it's second hand, so it's a lot of the stuff that probably won't be wrapped up and things like that. So let's take this out. There we go, and there he is. So this one comes with lots of accessories. Like I say, the chair, different heads, that type of thing as well, but I'll show you them in a second. So let's just put that down and take one out at a time. So there's Robocop there himself. God, that is heavy.
Looks like Action Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sort of size and scale. It's a bit chunkier, but...
Yeah. But that, feel a bit of that.
Oh yeah, aye, that's heavy.
It says a lot of die cast bits. It's made of plastic as well, but a lot of die cast bits in it. Oh, the little sort of mechanisms working things.
The pneumatics on his back legs. That looks a little bit.
That just moves.
Oh,
yeah. So it moves.
Jeez, oh. Okay, that's cool.
So yeah, fully articulate. As I say, you can bend pretty much anything. Do all that type of thing. Fingers all move as well. Head moves. Chest plate can come off as well because you get a battle damage version, which I'll show you in a second. And with this one, and I think it's on this leg, which it should be because that was what it was in the film, opens up so you can actually put his gun in as well.
Nice.
I wish that was automatic. You press the button, it would do it automatically, but it's not. You have to pull it. So one of these days, I'm sure they'll make something that does that. But
like an actual Robocop.
Yeah. But no, it's you can tell it's Alex Murphy from the mouth. It's a nice likeness. Obviously, you can only really see his mouth, but it's a nice likeness in terms of the mouth. But yeah, it's a solid figure. It does come with a stand, so I'll be able to hold him up better. So let's look at some of the accessories. Battle damaged chest plate, so you get that as well. Battle damaged helmet. You can actually, there's a little hole there, and if you look closely, you can actually see his eye in there. I've got a wee eye. So you see Alex Murphy's eye.
Ah, yeah, there's the wee, if you can see it in that, there's a wee bit.
Take a picture. So you get an extra.
That's cool.
You get an extra couple pair of hands. Looks like paper's just sort of thingy into that one. So polystyrene has been stuck to it. So I'll just come off a wee bit of water. Extra pair of hands.
And fists.
In fists. You get the hand with the spike.
Data spike.
Yeah.
So as soon as you see him doing that in the movie, you go, that's going to be used as a weapon later.
Oh yes. So you actually get two versions of the gun. You get a plastic version, like that, and you get a die-cast version. So the die-cast version, I believe, is for inside his leg, because it's quite hard, heavy for him to hold, because the fingers not, because the fingers are plastic, so yeah, you wouldn't be able to hold the die-cast. It's far too heavy for them. But you also get some extra mouths here as well. So you get one with him grimacing, one with his teeth open, and one with him when he was in his chair going.
It looks like he's going to try to give somebody a sloppy kiss.
But I actually remember that in the film. It's when he was going like that sort of thing.
Great impression.
So yeah. So you get different mouths.
Something I've noticed on these as well, the die-cast gun is just solid black. The plastic one's got like the little silver screws and stuff like that painted in on it.
Oh yeah.
In silver. That's pretty awesome.
So
that's the one you're likely to see most of in his leg.
Yeah. So part of the stand, that's the little remote control, which we'll come to in a second. Let's have a look. So yep, the rest of the stand. Got that. And we've got bits of the chair, so there's like a little TV screen with a wee picture of him in it already. And another one. Now the stickers, you have to stick these on. They're already been put on, but you can actually see it in the instructions there too. The stickers are already been put onto it. So that's a little TV, sort of monitor thing.
Basically, it's like a waveform monitor.
Yeah. The arms of the chair and the chair itself. So there's the chair itself in all its glory. I think the chair lights up as well or something like that. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that looks as if it's got batteries in it. Yeah. So something happens with that, which we'll check once we're putting everything on. Oh, there we go. Batteries are already in it. So if you can see the two lights here, there's the switch. Bing, lights go on. So you get that as well. So that's the chair. So we need to build parts of the chair to go with Robocop himself.
That's heavier than
it's quite heavy, isn't it? It's really heavy. You can actually do some damage with it. So no, it's because you see lots and lots of accessories. I'm probably going to. I probably won't have him sitting in the chair. I'll probably have the chair behind him. I think.
Okay.
For the time being, I'd rather have him standing up doing the regular sort of or the standard Robocop pose with his gun. But yeah, I think maybe at some point I'll use a chair if I start running out of room. I'll probably need to use a chair. But having him standing next to Ed 209 and that would be good because I've got that as well at some point to unbox. And I'll probably have him with the battle damage stuff on because I prefer that sort of look. But no, I think we'll just get him posed and get him put together and see what it looks like.
Yeah. To me, that looks like it would open up and there'd be like one of those like hospital potties in it.
Welcome back. So we now have him posed. As I said, I'm keeping him out of the chair for the time being. In terms of posing, fairly straightforward. I wanted him more in the sort of don't move creep type pose that he had. So I've kept him in that very iconic sort of pose. The chair was pretty easy to put together, although some of the wires, there's little holes to stick the wires in, but they're very, very hard to get in. and I didn't want to force it. So yeah, it was yeah. So I know what you're laughing for that comment. So the little things like that that fit into the holes. So, but like I said, they were quite hard, and I didn't want to force it. I didn't want to break anything. So I've just left them sort of loose round the back. You'll never really notice them anyway. Like I said, this does light up as we've shown. A little switch on the bottom, if I can find it. There we go. So that will light up. Yeah, lights are on. And yeah, it's a nice piece. With the chair and Robocop himself. The chest pieces. The chest pieces, like I say, taking off the heads and the chest piece is very easy. It just literally comes off. You can stick the other heads on, and they just fit straight onto it, like so. And the chest piece, it's all magnetic. So if I just turn them around, there we go. Chest piece just comes off. A couple of magnets in there as well. And for those who are eagle-eyed, may notice there's a microphone thing there, which I'll come to in a second. Or not a microphone, a speaker. So yeah, no, it's like I say, it's a heavy figure. Posing wise, it was fairly straightforward, like I say. Hands a little bit sort of tricky with the hands for holding the gun because it's all individual joints. But once you get there, it takes a little bit of time to pose them in that sort of sense. And yeah, no, I think it's a great looking piece. What's your thoughts, Mr. Hunter?
Yeah, he's cracking. It's fairly shiny. The battle damage is kind of funky.
Yeah, I prefer that look. That's why I changed it to that.
Yeah. The paint work on it, like on some of the other ones, as I pointed out before about like the speed of the bike and whatnot. Every other bit of them, other than the damage, is like pristine. So
yeah, you can have him looking as if he was pristine just out the factory, as it were, or have these bits of damage on him.
The black plastic on here is very shiny.
But it was in the film as well, to be fair. No, they went quite accurate with that side of things. And there's a battery area at the back as well. This bit here just opens up, and you can stick batteries into this little batteries. There's a little magnet. That you can just pull that off, and the battery pack comes out, which I'm going to see if I can get it off without using the magnet. Give me 2 seconds. There we go.
And the batteries
have just fell out. So they take these little batteries here, which are LR1s. So they're like half the size of a AAA.
Yeah, it's like a AAA, but not as long. Yeah. Same sort of thickness.
So I'm going to stick them in the back because it just flew out. There we go.
Hang on. It's another one off the arm.
Yeah. So again, so you just heard it, and that's when you know it's on. So I'm going to stick that back on. So yeah, it's a nice piece, and you get this little remote. So I'm going to turn this on as well, and you press the O there in the middle, which then activates the voice. So I'm just going to get a wee bit closer, so hopefully you can hear him. Help if I turn help if I turn that on. Have you turned it on and off yet? Let's see if it works.
Stay out of trouble. Drop the gun, you are under arrest. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Come quietly or there will be trouble. Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
So yeah. Do you not remember that line in the film? So yeah, famous phrases, and one that obviously Golf has never heard of before from the film. Let's see, you get a little remote control, it does all that for you, and yeah, you found that quite funny, mate.
It was the two phrases in conjunction with each other.
So no, it's a really nice piece. I'm glad I've got it. It's a welcome addition to the collection, and I think it's really happy with it. I've got no complaints over it. Like I say, some of it's a little bit fiddly in terms of putting things together, but that goes with a lot of these type of things, especially the detail that's in them. That's a little bit loose.
Get tightened up.
There's a wee screw at the back which is easily just to tighten it up. Like I say, it was second hand, so it wasn't brand new out of the box. So just a little screw at the back, we tighten up, perfect, that'll be fine.
Cool.
But no, I really like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's going to stick up on my shelf. Proud of place.
What do you think is coming next?
I think we'll stick with the robot theme. I mentioned in the video, Chappie, I believe, is more plastics. I think it'll be good to sort of see comparisons with that.
Okay.
I think he'll be the next one, and that's not Hot Toys. That is from 3-0, another manufacturer. So
I like Chappie, great movie.
yeah. So yeah, no. So again, hope you enjoyed the video. Lots more to come. So join the Facebook group if you haven't already. There's a Facebook page as well. YouTube channel, Instagram channel, I believe, and yeah, trying to build up a community. And there's various competitions on the go and things like that as well.
Yeah,
aren't there? So.
we've still got an ongoing competition on one of our gaming videos. Hit the bell, subscribe, leave a comment. We need people to interact with the videos. The more interaction we get, the more chance there is of other people finding them. So leave any comments you like, even if it's just taking the mickey out of me. Not him, he's got a more fragile ego than me. So.
So he says.
Right. We'll get on and we'll do the next one.
Yep.
And we'll see you then.
Yep, see you soon. Thanks.